here.
All righty. How much money could Mark have made with a Kroger meat opportunity?
You had to show
Lord.
that one. I'd have paid you $5 not to show. Mark, I got
the Kroger meat opportunity.
Mark,
I want to know.
Mark, I have a confession to make. In my younger days, when times were tough, about like they're getting now, Kroger had a thing called the double your money back meat deal, where if you bought meat and you didn't like it, you got double your money back. Well, I have been accused. I've been accused
in his own book.
Your Honor, this criminal here is innocent of all the charges being brought against him. I have been accused of buying meat, sometimes pork loins, as much as $120 a slab. And it wasn't actually double your money back. It was quadruple your money back, because if I had done these things, you cut the meat in half, cut from the middle. Now you feed the family. You take the receipt and half the meat, or almost half, back to the store, any Kroger, and you get double your money back. And then you take the wrapper and the meat back to another Kroger, and you get double your money back meat again. So not only do you feed your family and your neighbors, but you make $480 plus Tennessee sales tax, which was 8.75%. So you can make about $500 buying a slab of meat. And if you have a territory, Knoxville, Atlanta, Louisville, Cincinnati, and then all points in between, Bowling Green, you can make some pretty good money.
So, Kenny,
allegedly.
So what you're telling me is the rumors were true. You've been selling your meat on the street.
I will not confirm nor deny these allegations here in front of Mark.
You truly are the king.
King of meat. But Jimmy Cornette used to give me shit about it, and he would tell every famous person he ever met, you got to meet Bolin and hear about the Kroger meat opportunity. Uh-oh, we just had a big donation there. So he named it the Kroger meat opportunity. I said, what I did was not criminalistic. I took advantage of their warranty. For the better criminalistic, that's a new word. And Webster made up a shitload. I can make up a few too.
Right?
And it was a meat opportunity. And then until finally Alex, the meat guy, went out of business and didn't offer that.
I wonder why Alex, the meat guy, went out of business.
Don't know. He lost his job.
There's a guy walking around Louisville or wherever, Cincinnati. Damn, Bolin took my meat.
They said that my picture was on the corporate office in Cincinnati, and if I was ever seen in any Kroger. Let me take the story a step further. My mother wanted to go to. Mark's never going to speak to me again.
God,
my mother,
I'm so sorry.
Ma Bolin, whose poster's on my wall, her birthday's coming up November the 14th. God rest her soul. She wanted to go to Florida. Well, I didn't want to pay for it. I said, Mom, I'm going to show you how to make $500 the easy way. 1987, 88. Christopher was just born. I said, Mom, I'm going to show you how to make an easy $500. I said, I can't do it. I've burnt this territory up. But if you go in, they don't know who you are. So this will work. So I tell Mom what to do. Mom goes into the first Kroger. Well, I buy the meat. Mom goes into the first Kroger to return the meat. She gets back her $240, $250, whatever it was. Comes out, we go to the second Kroger. Well, wouldn't you know that the manager at the first Kroger was at the second Kroger when she went there and realized that Mom had just gotten back $250 on the first slab of meat, catches her and says, hey, you just returned that meat at another Kroger. I'm going to call the police if you don't get out of here. So Mom's out in the parking lot crying. And so I pull up because I don't know all this shit has gone down. I said, Mom, what happened? She says, oh, my God, they caught me. They're going to call the police. Can you get me the hell out of here? Please, can you get me out of here? I said, you got to be, no, there's no way in hell. Let me go in there. She says, Kenny, they're calling. I said, we should leave. So we get in the car and leave. And Mom fucked up my Kroger meat opportunity deal, and we went out of business.
That's what you get.
I just have to tell you.
That woman on the wall fucked me out of a shitload of money, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you to know that here today.
May she rest in peace.
Kenny, you need to pitch this for an episode of Dateline.
Yes, Mr. Hansen walked in instead of Kenny.
Or better yet, Ocean's 14, starring George Clooney.
Hey, I'll start with George Clooney.
Yeah,
As a
the meat opportunity. That is the funniest thing I've ever.
Oh my God. Well, I'm so glad that you enjoyed the story. And it may or may not be true. It's in my book.
I hope it is true. I hope it is true.
Christopher, every time he does a show with me, he says, "Hey, my father's lied about a lot of shit in wrestling over 32 years. That meat scam is true." So Chris bears me every chance he
That
gets.
literally is one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
I am so thrilled that you think that. So, who made the
Just the
$50?
sound of it, right? The meat. I won't agree to a phone call, but if you send another $50, I'll let Kenny give you my email, and then I'll answer your questions via email.
Yeah, Mark doesn't even take my phone calls. He and
No,
I
hell no.
spoke on the phone. In
My
20
wife, my
years.
general manager, and my kids are the only people that can call me.
There you go. Yeah. So don't be insulted. I've known Mark for 20 years. We've emailed a few times. We've Facebooked. We've Twittered. We have never once spoke on the telephone.
I don't think that's crazy. I don't think you could pay me $50 to take a phone call from a stranger right now.
No.
And this quarantine,
I do it all the time.
because everyone's so
for
isolated,
$50.
especially in college. Everyone's so alone, so lonely. Everyone's calling each other. I could kill myself. I
Yeah.
hate it.
Yeah.
I'm a millennial. I do not want to speak to anyone on the phone unless it's my mother.
I'll talk to anybody. I'll talk to anybody. I don't care.
He keeps telemarketers on the phone to the point that they hang up
on me.
That's a talent right there.
Yeah, they hang up on me.
The one that calls, you should just be saying, "Can I tell you about the Kroger meat opportunity? How I sold my meat."
You heard it here, folks. It was a meat opportunity. I want the word scam struck from the record.
Come on, Shark Tank. Hello, sharks.
All right.
I
Can I come on Shark Tank and pitch that idea? Mr. Wonderful, he'll donate.
He would, yeah, as long as you give him a royalty from everyone.
Yeah, if he gets into my territory, Knoxville, yeah, we'll give him Knoxville. Let's see here. Yeah, so go back. Let's get in order.
Yeah, just thank you. Check out Shark Tank on Friday nights on ABC, and keep on following the king, because where there is meat, you will find Kenny Bolin.
Absolutely. And
I got to plays because I got to get to this next one. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Certainly appreciate it. Love you, man. Have a good one. All right.
Oh, that was amazing. I'm sorry, Cameron. I'm sorry we didn't get your question, but
well, we tried.